on today? Woo! Today's another kind of reply slash response slash awesomeness of Mr. J Silver's video. He talked about fanboys, and I was like, at first I was like, let me watch this, because I thought it was going to be like fanboys of YouTubers or something like that, which it does happen. But he actually talked about fanboys in the regard of people. By the way, I'm playing Black Ops Ghost. I say Black Ops, I'm sorry, Call of Duty Ghost. Boom, team deathmatch. So he talked about fanboys in games. For example, I always have to defend Call of Duty. And it's not just about games. He says consoles. So we'll go over all of them. So I always have to defend Call of Duty in regards. And it's hard to say if it's a superior game over other shooters, but you know what it is, and he actually mentions this, it's about playing the game. So if people purchase this game more than others, that pretty much, what will we say? Oh, I got shot, damn it. By the way, I will have his link in the description, and the link to the video that he actually was talking about, it will be in the description, guys. So he actually talked about games and consoles. So let's get back to Ghost. He said, look, you know, there is people who are gamers, and that's what it all boils down to. He did consoles, but I'm going to do games in general. So, like, for example, if Call of Duty sells more than any other shooter in the history of games, get worked. That's almost a two-piece. So, does that make it the best game? Well, it does not mean that it does, but if we're purely going over facts and sales and who enjoys the game more, they have to at least want the game somewhat to buy it. So yes, sales is kind of something to use to base it on. I paused there for a big second there, but that is something to use to base it on. Now, is it the best thing to base it off of? Probably not. But the point is that, oh, he's hiding up there. Damn, sorry. I was like, oh, where's he at? But probably not. But that's something you have to base it off of sales. And bring it up here. You'll be here all game. You know, you camping bastard. So is that something to, the question I have for you guys, is that something to base that off of sales? But the whole going back and forth, I like Battlefield, I like Ghost, I like Killzone, I like this, I like that. He said it correctly. He said it, I agree with him 100% in the way that you buy the game you want to buy. I don't have to defend the Ghost to no one. I play it because I enjoy it. I play 007 GoldenEye because I enjoy it. I don't have to defend it to no one. It's hard to say. It is a matter of opinion what game is better. I mean, probably there is some crazy formula to figure all that crap out. But the point is the people who buy the games are who decides if it's better or not. Period. That's it. There is no other discussion when it comes to that. Now, you can bring out facts, or you can bring out this, or you can bring out that. Now, when it comes to, by the way, Don Juan rage quit on this gameplay, by the way, and I stuck with it. He raged out. So I'm offline when you watch this, Don. See what I got to deal with? PS4 bastard. Now it's not. So now when you're talking about consoles, it's different. And he brought up a good point. It depends on exclusives. You want to play Halo, guess what? You have to get Xbox. If you want to get Titanfall, you have to get Xbox. You like Killzone, you have to buy PlayStation. Now, superior systems, unless they change the Xbox One, there's specs on a system that makes it better. Now, is it better playable? Is it better this? Is it better controller? Is it better this? That's all preference in you. You know, I don't like the Xbox controller, the Xbox One. We're talking about Xbox One. We're moving to Xbox One versus PS4. I don't like the Xbox controller. I don't like the Xbox One controller. I definitely think the 360 controller was better. That's just my opinion. Now, it could be 5 other people's opinion that it's not, that it is. And I don't really ever argue the point because it's preference of the customer, of the person, of the me. And that's how I feel about it. Now, I follow this guy forever. I should have just stabbed him. I love the stab. Oh, I got shot. That's what I get for not just stabbing him. But it is preference in the person. Now, do I feel that there's so much back and forth And if I had a disposable income, I probably would buy both and truly be able to tell you guys what are the features I like about this, what are the features I like about this. For example, I'm going to move to just PS3 and Xbox 360. I had those. PS3, it was free to play online. That was a positive. My friends had it. The network was okay. So there's not many positives, honestly. Now, like I said, mainly because the majority of my friends, real life friends that I play with all the time, they used to be sneaky. Oracle, yeah, call in 7 oracles in one game. That was expensive. So, but would I probably play on 360? Yeah. Main reason is if I had the same friends, which is my boy Don, Dave, Race Rob, all those guys, that's my group of real life friends that I know I can count on them to play with me. If I had those, if you guys want to play with me, make sure I got Ghost on PS3. Feel free to come on down and be a part of the awesomeness. So I would, if I knew I had enough people to play, I'd make an open lobby and go. It's just one of those things. People just don't play this game too much anymore, man. It's a very finicky, random thing. So might have to make new friends. But getting back, Xbox 360 was better, and these are the reasons why. First of all, I plainly played Call of Duty. Okay, so getting all the DLCs ahead of time is a positive. Second thing is I love Halo. Third thing is their system of party chat and stuff like that is superior to PS3. Now in PS4, if you guys can tell me definitely in the comments in the bottom, does PS4 have some sort of party system where you can just chat by voice, not by typing? That whole typing crap is ridiculous. I mean, you want to be able to get on, get like 3 of your buddies in the room. That's one thing about Xbox, man. Everybody can join if you want, and then we could talk. Be like, hey, okay, next game, we'll get you in. We know, like, it's not a typing thing, and then people. That's why most of the time people don't play together in PS3, because we're sitting there and we're like, oh, well, I gotta wait forever. Let me get out this game. You don't know how, and it's just it's a cluster fuck of just things that is just ridiculous. So I don't know. So is it always going to be hate? Is it always going to be fanboys of certain systems? Because I get a lot of, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this, and this is where it kind of gets crazy. Battlefield 4. I watch guys who play Battlefield 4 religiously, and they still talk smack about their game. Like Ghost has its downfalls, but I overall enjoy the game. But do you like it? I get worked. God damn it, how did I not kill that guy? Do you like Battlefield 4 enough to where it's good, like in the next gen consoles? Or is it just that horrible to where you're like, well, I don't think I like this anymore? That's what I want to know. So we'll use Battlefield 4. I always get a lot of hate from the Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 community. Not a lot of hate, but it's always back and forth because I'm Call of Duty, they're Battlefield. I don't know. It's hard to say, Like, I prefer to play Crysis 3 and Far Cry 3 over Battlefield 3. I didn't play Battlefield 4. I can't really knock that, but I prefer both those games over. Now, the single player on Battlefield 3 was outstanding, by the way. Outstanding. It's great. It's definitely top-notch, and I appreciate it. But it's really crazy to go back and forth and say which one's better, because it's a matter of opinion. I want everyone to understand that. And, yeah, I love my game. That's for sure. And we got a care package here. It's kind of funny. Oh, he got so mad because I was trying to take his care package. But it's still a matter of opinion. Do we feel it's a matter of opinion, or is there facts, or is it a vote? So also down in the comment, guys, do you like Ghost over Battlefield 4, or do you like Battlefield 4 over Ghost on the next-gen consoles for the guys who have it? Post down on the bottom. We're going to do a versus video of Fanboyish. Which ones do you like? And you can put why. Put why. Let's see if we can get some hard evidence of people's opinion to go with that. So that's the question we have for that. The game is wrapping up. Battlefield 4, Ghost, post why. Can you be a fanboy, and can you like both and still disagree to agree and all that crap? Feel free to post in the comments. Let me know what you think. Thank you, Mr. J Silver, for letting me comment and respond to your video. Like I always say, my name is Billkeyz, and you guys have a great and wonderful day.